All right, all right, all righty, all right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1160 coming at you. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel with all notifications turned on. That is correctamundo, everybody. And of course, let's get 150 likes. Hit that like button down below. Comment 111 if you did, 222 if you didn't. Let's jump into this. So, got to give a shout out to Helen Highwater for this email here. And I feel like I've heard something of this before. So check this out. Hi, Pete. I haven't seen anyone talking about this, so I thought I would ask your opinion on it. Last night, I picked up 2 orders at Papa John's. The delivery areas were out in the boondocks, but I like the area and I've gotten several good orders previous to this time. Many times the tip will highly increase after delivery in these areas, so I took the chance. The pay was low, but like I said, nice area, back in the woods, but also can be a difficult drop-off as GPS is not very good at finding addresses that are back in the woods down a long dirt road. In any case, I knew where I was and knew they were low, but I was feeling charitable, LOL. As soon as I got to the merchant, I noticed that it was 8:42 p.m. I received the offers at 8:38 p.m. I looked at the pickup times. One said 8:34 and the other said 8:17. These are already late, but hey, who else will take them? I proceed to the first location, drop at the door, and it says it's on time. Cool. I head to the second drop off and the GPS screws me, but I quickly figure it out and I'm there in 2 minutes. Again, DoorDash says I'm not only on time, I'm 7 minutes early. Great, but I knew something was terribly wrong with that, considering the pickup times. I agree. Is everybody still with me? Say yes, Pete, we're still with you. Just want to make sure we're still good. I jump out of the car and the customer is heading towards me at the driveway. I ask how he's doing, and of course he says he's starving. He was mad and told me he had already called the merchant and cussed him out. The manager said he would give him a free pizza next time, but this man was not having it. He said he placed the order 90 minutes prior to its delivery. He said it was not my fault and asked for the receipt so he could put a tip on it for me. I told him I was with DoorDash and I was unable to do that, but he could return to the app and add a tip there. He said he did not order from DoorDash. He called the store for delivery. This infuriated him, and he began walking towards his house, the whole time yelling about how this manager screwed us both since he had no cash on him, and I agree. His order even said on the app that DoorDash did not know the items on the order, so I know the order came from the merchant. This merchant took an order that was 13 miles from the store, but 6 miles from my first drop-off. 45 minutes late, according to the merchant, given delivery time. Not DoorDash delivery times given to me. And back in the woods where even GPS can't find it. I will never return to this Papa John's location again. I sent an email to DoorDash customer service detailing these same events. I've not heard anything from them, but wanted to know what you thought and if any other Dasher has noticed that these merchants sent orders on the ones their own drivers do not want, and we get stuck taking their crappy orders. And in this case, sometimes taking slack for the merchant because they think we are the merchant driver, not DoorDash. I even had the DoorDash bag and mask, but the customer did not notice until I told him. It's getting thick out there. I should have dropped that order, but I wanted to see how it played out so I could finally place a complaint to DoorDash about these types of issues that no one will address. Thanks for listening. So everyone say thank you to Helen for this. All right. So what annoys me here is that I've heard about this before about Papa John's like dispatching orders like past a certain time. Like if it's past like 7 or 8 p.m., they send their in-house drivers home, and any other orders that come in after that time, they process through DoorDash and gets dispatched through there. Let me give you an example. I know Chipotle does this for a fact, because if you have the Chipotle app, if you place an order as a customer, put in the order, it doesn't tell you until the order is actually like on the way that it's being delivered by a DoorDash driver. So when the driver gets there, sure enough, it's a DoorDash driver. But what's interesting is I'm pretty sure that the Chipotle that I've ordered from during the day, they have their own in-house driver. But when it gets to a certain point, they send their in-house drivers home, I guess, from 12 to 8 or whatever, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. And then anything after until they're closed at like 10 or 11 p.m. or sometimes midnight, they run through DoorDash. So that's like they outsource it. They're contracting out the deliveries. And if you see in the email here, or from what you heard, the customer had no idea. He's like, I didn't order through DoorDash. I ordered through Papa John's directly through their website. So think about how confusing it is. I remember the first time I ordered the Chipotle through the app and a DoorDash driver showed up. I was like, DoorDash? I'm like, I thought I ordered through Chipotle. But they're sneaky with this crap, man. I'm telling you. So you got to be very careful when you're picking up at the chain restaurants. Alexa, stop. You got to be very careful. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. As I was saying, everybody comment Alexa, stop down below. They're getting very tricky with this stuff, DoorDash is smart, man. They know where to sneak their way in, like a snake in the grass. So be very careful when picking up from the chain restaurants like Papa John's and Chipotle and stuff, after like 8 p.m. because the customers may not even know you're coming. Just something to keep in mind. And of course, I do want to take this time to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/PaidToDrive. We've got, of course, our ultimate driver, $100 per month, Millard Norton. Big shout out to Millard if you're out there. And of course, if you guys hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. Millard Norton, Kimberly Thomas, Tulsa Todd, Heidi Barnes, Brian Pomeroy, William Boudreau, Fernando Carranza, Justin Case, Anthony Bliss, Sarah Keston, Alan G. Van Horn, Scott Freisner, Drew Honor, Stephen Neely, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, Sherry Cassidy, John Bonacci, Terry DeLong, Nick G., Ginny Thomas, Matt Epperson, and Terrence Pacheco. Thank you, guys. If you want to sign up, link is in the description down below. Just click Show More. And then check out the pinned top comment as well. And, of course, make sure to sign up on the Get Upside Gas app. All you have to do is download the link from the description down below on your smartphone, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it for free today and check out PaidToDriveStore.com. Get your t-shirts, hoodies, official Pay to Drive merch on sale right now, PaidToDriveStore.com. And if you made it to the end of this video, comment END754, END754. And of course, until next time, subscribe, hit that like down below, turn on all notifications, and get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Have a great one, everybody. Peace. Mahalo, my friends.